Hello advanced English learners and welcome to another deep dive into an IELTS writing test 2 question. This one is from Academic Cambridge number 19, test 1. The question is, some people think competition at work, at a school, or in daily life is a good thing. Others believe we should try to cooperate rather than competing against each other. Discuss both these views and give your own opinion. As always, we're about to see some of the best words and collocations to answer this question. Meanwhile, you are going to get some perfect ideas to write both sides of your essay. The first step is paraphrasing keywords because you want to showcase your vocabulary range, your lexical resource in your IELTS exam and get a high score for that. Let's find the keywords. The first one, competition. Then after that, at work, at school, and in daily life are important as well. You need to mention them throughout your essay. And then a good thing, because we want to say, okay, this is good, this is beneficial, yeah? Another one is cooperate. The rest is just like the paraphrasing of the above. And then the word your. You're going to mention some pronouns like I, my, these things in your essay to say this is your opinion. The two really challenging and focused words in this essay are, on the one side, competition, on the other side, cooperation. So let's look at the paraphrases for them first. Instead of competition, you can use the word contest. Another option, one person wins, another one loses. Then we have zero-sum game. I'm gonna give you the meanings of these rather new phrases or collocations after finishing the whole page. What's more, you can use the word rivalry and the verb vie, to vie. For cooperation, you can use collaboration. Previously, we had a winning or losing situation, but here we have a win-win situation. Additionally, you can use teamwork, coordination, and collaborative or cooperative efforts. Okay, explanations. Starting from competition, you can use the other words in its fourth family group. Compete is the verb, competitor is the person who competes, and competitive is having the quality of being a competitor. Competitiveness is the noun of being competitive, and competitively is the adverb. The word contest is quite tricky here. If you change the pronunciation to contest, it would become the verb. Zero-sum game just means the previous phrase, when somebody wins something and as a result, the other one loses it. Rivalry just means competition. You can also use the word rival, which means competitor, and the verb vie. Vie is an intransitive verb. You vie for something or you vie to do something and means to compete very hard. Cooperation. Other words in the word family. Cooperative is the adjective related to cooperation, and cooperatively is the adverb. Collaboration, the verb is collaborate, means to work together, especially in science or in art. And collaborative is the adjective of it. Similarly, we have collaboratively as the adverb. Coordination is an uncountable noun, means the organization of people who work together. Collaborative or cooperative with effort are making perfect collocations, and they are formal here. When we have different people or groups working together, we can use them. Alternatively, these are the collocations with effort again, a joint effort, team efforts, combined efforts. Paraphrases for work. You can talk about work environment, workplace, professional environment. And if you want to just use the word work, you can instead use the words career, profession, and occupation. For school, instead we have educational environment or learning environment, school students, pupils, school children. For daily life, you can also say routine life, everyday life, life on a daily basis, and day-to-day life. Career is just a nicer way of saying job, Profession is a job that needs higher levels of education or training. And occupation, again, is just a nicer way of saying job. Pupils is the more British version of saying students, which is used mostly for young children. Let's see the vocabulary for the first idea. When we are talking about competition, one of the best ideas to support that is saying with competition, the most suitable or successful or productive person or business can be identified. Take presidents, industrious students, or for instance, customer services. In these situations, competition can drive them to outperform opponents, and they're going to strive for excellence, develop their full potential, and push the boundaries of their abilities. So a competition can act as a catalyst for their efficiency. Productive just means efficient. Productively, the adverb. Productivity, the noun. Drive somebody to do something means strongly influence them to do that. Outperform means to be more successful than anybody else. Your opponents are the people against you in a competition. You can also use the noun of the verb drive, which is again drive and means your determination and energy to get successful. Strive is just a formal way of saying trying very hard. Develop your full potential means to become successful using your all abilities. Push something here means to encourage somebody to work hard on something. Act as a catalyst for something is a collocation, and catalyst is something that makes an important change happen. The second idea, we can say the individualistic qualities can be noticed better in competition. This time, consider painters, singers, professional athletes in individual sports. These people, the essence of their field is based on individuality. So a competition here is an opportunity to express the originality of their work and innovate their own style or method, plus to enhance their own personal skills. Consequently, they can find their niche and improve self-development. Individualistic, that was a nice one, means related to doing things in your own way with different opinions from most other people. Individual sport was nice if you want to use the opposite side, it is team sports. Essence is just the basic quality of something and is singular, so you cannot put S with it and make it plural. Individuality means the qualities that make somebody or something different from other things or people. The word originality, we use that when we want to mention that something is completely new and different from the previous ones. Innovate means to use new ideas, methods, or inventions which are better than before. Innovation is the noun and innovative is the adjective. Innovatively is the adverb. Enhance is just a nicer way of saying improve. The noun of enhance is enhancement. Niche with find is a collocation. When you find your niche, you find the job or activity that suits you the most. Let's go through two ideas for the second side of this essay. Talking about cooperation, you can write, with cooperation, we would have more fulfilling and harmonious communities. Why? Because people would be sharing knowledge and resources, which would lead to fostering a sense of community, a sense of empathy, and mutual understanding. For example, with cooperative learning techniques, we can improve the academic performance, social skills, and students' overall well-being. And with collaborative work culture, so we can enrich employee morale as well as their job satisfaction. Fulfilling just means satisfying, harmonious means peaceful, foster means encourage or promote something. Empathy, understanding others' feelings. Mutual is related to the feelings that people give each other. So mutual understanding means I understand you and you understand me. Technique just means approach, method. Academic performance was a nice collocation. Alternatively, you can use the way that they would perform academically. Well-being is the feeling of being happy, comfortable, and healthy. And work culture means values, beliefs, and practices defined in a workplace. The noun of enrich is enrichment. Morale is the confidence and positive feelings that employees or teammates have. Next idea, to write for cooperation. You can express this opinion. Complementary skills can be acquired by a team rather than a single individual. You can say in a team, people would try their best to be endeavoring to attain common objectives and would be combining their strengths and perspectives so they can tackle complex problems, achieve collective problem solving, and more innovative solutions as well. For instance, in cross-functional projects, different departments would work collaboratively to get the results. This cannot be done by one person. New words. Complementary is used for the different things that go well together. Acquire is just a nicer way of saying achieve. Endeavor is one of the formal ways of saying try very hard. Attain is a formal version of achieve. And objective just means goal. Tackle a problem means solve a problem. Collective means shared by every member of a group. Innovative. Previously we had innovate, the verb. The adjective here means new, different, and better than the existing ones. Cross-functional is an adjective that is used when different areas of an organization work together. And instead of departments, you can also use sectors. That was it. You can download the PDF of this video on the link in the description. I hope it was informative and instructive. If you enjoyed watching this video, please like, subscribe, and write your feedback for me. See you in the next week with another question. Take care and bye!